Hello guys and welcome to the second DVD review of this year, I think. And I thought I'd review The Ark in Space because a couple of days ago I went to HMV and I was looking at all the classic stories they had, and I thought Ark in Space is meant to be a fan favourite, and you know, a lot of people really adore this story, and I thought I should buy it to see if that is actually the case, if it is as good as people say it is. But yeah, I mean, I'll go on to my actual thoughts about it, whether or not I thought this truly lives up to the truly was a great story, or if it ended up being a story that I didn't particularly like. So let's get on with the DVD review. We'll start by taking a look at the cover. We have Tom Baker as the Fourth Doctor, Space Station Nerva, and we have the transformation effect on one of, I think the guy's called Noah, I believe, and then we have the Wirrn, of course, which is sort of the main sort of alien of the story. We have BBC DVD, Doctor Who, Ark in Space Special Edition. It's a 2-disc set, PG DVD, the Green Banner, the Tom Baker years 1974 to 81. This is probably one of my favourite covers that the range has ever done. It just looks so bright and so just really quite interesting, actually. So on the side we have Doctor Who, The Ark in Space, and up here we have pictures from the story. We have a lot more pictures that we do than the Ambassadors of Death, which is good. Most of you will probably know what that is. But yeah, so I'm going to go through the blurb, and I'm going to read through the special features. The story is written by the amazing Robert Holmes, in my view one of the best Doctor Who writers of all time. The TARDIS lands on a space station orbiting the Earth in a distant future. Seemingly deserted by the Doctor, Sarah and Harry soon discover that they are not alone. Thousands of humans are in cryogenic sleep, and while they slept in the Ark has been invaded. A parasitic insect race, the Wirrn, have taken control and threaten the very future of mankind. So it's kind of like almost like a fixed point in time, except obviously it didn't actually happen, so the Doctor saves the day, as you would expect. Well, they all save the day, really. It's not just the Doctor. But yes, I'm going to go through the special features now. Commentary with Tom Baker, the Doctor, Elizabeth Sladen, Sarah, and Philip Hinchcliffe, producer. A New Frontier, the making of The Ark in Space, TV movie version, special 70-minute compilation of the story. Doctor Forever, Love and War, a documentary examining the Virgin BBC Books novelisations range with Russell T Davies, executive producer, writer 2005 to 2010, and Mark Gatiss, writer. Scene around 6, 8mm long occasion footage from Tom Baker's first story, optional CGI effects, original BBC trailer, interview with designer Roger Murray Leach, alternative title sequence and model footage, 3D technical schematics, photo gallery, TARDIS cam, coming soon trailer, production information, subtitles, radio times listings, Doctor Who technical manual, Cross and Blackwell and Nestle promotional material in Adobe PDF format, and digitally remastered picture and sound quality. So the story was originally broadcast between 25th of January and 15th of February 1975. So yes, it contains mild language, sex references and scary scenes. So if we look inside, we have the booklet with a really nice design, and again, like Ambassadors, the discs are really well designed as well. So we have Doctor Who, The Ark in Space, Special Edition Disc 1, and Disc 2 looking very cool again. So, now for my overall thoughts on the story. Well, I think it's just a great story. The first part is brilliant. The three characters or actors really do shine throughout the entire story. it's one of my favourite trios, the Fourth Doctor, Sarah and Harry, probably my second favourite trio that there is. Just a really great story written by Robert Holmes. Tom Baker looks like he's been playing the part for a very long time. The story has a really nice pace to it. Now I know a lot of people complain, about always criticise the bubble wrap, but that was what the only thing they could do really, I suppose, back in the day, because obviously the budget isn't as big as it is now. As for the effects wise, some of them are a bit dodgy, but I think the actual story, like the way the story is told, sort of saves it from being, a terrible story, which it is not. As for the Wirren, I don't really know what to think about the Wirren. I know Big Finish did like an audio play, I think it might have been called Wirren World or something, I can't quite remember what it's called, but yeah, I mean, as for the Wirren, I don't know if it's a bit of a Marmite monster. I don't know whether I like it or I hate it, but I love the idea of them, but as for their design, I'm still not sure of it yet. But yeah, I love the idea of the Wirren, the fact that they've messed with the alarm clock, and of course in the story you have the iconic Homo sapiens speech by Tom Baker, brilliantly pulled off there. And the space station Nova itself, in terms of set design, is really quite good. It's quite a really atmospheric story. There's a particular scene which I love. I believe it's in episode 4 when Sarah's crawling through this tunnel, and the Doctor's basically being a little bit like the 7th Doctor, where he's being a bit manipulative towards Sarah, saying, or arrogant, saying, "Oh, come on, you foolish girl, you're useless," basically telling her to, getting her frustrated so she would actually, get out and prove the Doctor wrong. But we all know that all along he was just doing that to encourage her. So yeah, fantastic story this, definitely recommended. Really good special features as well, especially the Doctor Forever special feature. I also really like the making of documentary as well. I'm starting to watch those a lot more because they are quite interesting. But yeah, my overall rating, probably give this an 8 out of 10. Brilliant story, fantastically written, brilliantly acted, interesting characters. As for the secondary characters or supporting characters, they were really well written by Robert Holmes, just brilliant. So yeah, I suppose that's about it for this review. So thanks for watching, and I'm not sure what the next DVD review is going to be. It might be horror or fan rock, but we'll have to wait and see. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.